Hi, I'm back. I am so sorry for my absence from YouTube. I was having some technical issues. My old iPad had gotten out of date. I could no longer do the new iOS updates, which in turn meant I could no longer use iMovie, which is what I edit my videos on. It wouldn't support the actual app anymore because it was out of date. It has been very difficult, but I am back now. I have a brand new iPad and this can get the new iOS and I can get back to filming my content. I am going to be kicking back off with a makeup review and a first impression. So IMOGENATION from YouTube, if you guys have heard of her, you might have, you may not have. If you haven't, then where have you been? You are genuinely missing out on an absolute angel. She is such a lovely person and I have been watching her for a while now and I love her. And when I saw she was releasing some palettes with Makeup Revolution, I was like, girl, I am buying it. So I bought them. She does have a face palette and an eye palette. So if you want to see this video, then please stick around and I will dive in. So we have the IMOGENATION eyeshadow palette and we have the face palette, which is the Highlight to the Moon palette. So I am going to go ahead and do my eyes first and then I will move on to the face palette. So I will start by swatching the eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging. It's kind of like a mirror iridescent packaging for the outer box in big bold writing. IMOGENATION, the eyeshadow palette Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. Going on to the back of the packaging, we have all of the shades here. It tells you the Instagram, YouTube channel, Twitter, etc. of Imogen. This is also vegan and cruelty free. The big reveal. How gorgeous is this though? Look at that purple, reflective, holographic looking packaging.
Dun 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 dun!
Look at that. Oh my god. We do have a really big mirror. This does retail for the price of £10. I am going to swatch each row down my arm. I am going to show you the first row. Angel, Butterfly, Too Nice, Forever Friends, Huns. Now I am going to show you the swatches of the second row. Honeybee, Shoppy, Loving Life, Baby Girl, Raise and Praise. Now I have swatches of the third row. Mills, Imagine, Okay, Pinky Promise, Berry Blast. And finally, I now have the last row to show you of swatches. You know, get to know, sorry, not sorry, trying it, limo. If you guys want to know more behind the names and why Imogen called them what she called them, then head over to her channel and check out her reveal video. I am going to quickly talk about the face palette. This does also retail for £10. Again, the packaging for the outer box of the face palette is that purple mirror effect iridescent kind of packaging. Then it says Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, IMOGENATION, Highlight to the Moon. On the back we can see the shades, Imogen's Instagram, YouTube, Twitter and Snapchat, so be sure to check them all out. You can see again that purple holographic shade. The packaging on the back, not that you guys can really see it, but it is kind of like a peachy light pink, which is so pretty with the purple.
Oh, okay.
Again, a really big mirror, definitely worth the coin. There is the palette. I went ahead and swatched the first row of the face palette. Pretty Heart, My Gal, Cute. Moving on to the second row, Literally, Warrior, Can't Deal, and lastly I have now swatched the highlight row, Limited Edition, Slay My Life, Angel Face. I applied some of my collection concealer just onto my eyelids to prime for the eyeshadow, and to set that in place I am going to take the shade Pretty Heart. Can I just say how smooth and soft these powders are in this face palette? So the brushes I will be using are by Real Techniques and I will put the name of the set of brushes I am using down below on the screen for you, so don't worry about that. The shade I am going to apply to my lid first is Loving Life and I am going to pack that on the outer edge and right through the crease. Now I am going to be dipping into the shade Honeybee and applying that in the same area just over top to add definition. I am going to be taking the shade Mills and I am going to be packing that right on the outer corner and lower into the crease. The next shade I am taking is You Know, which is the more red shade, and I am going to apply that again into the same places but a little bit lower. I am someone that likes to build up my colours and apply a lot of shades to get my desired look. Next, I am taking Get to Know, and I am packing that again in the same place. I know. Sorry. And now I am taking Imagine and Limo in very tiny amounts, and I'm going to keep them very confined over here on this part of my eye, and I will drag them very, very lightly through here. I am going to be using the shimmer Huns right on the inner part to about here on my lid. I did have to add a little bit of water to the brush to make it a little bit more what I wanted it to be. Now I am adding a little bit more of Limo into my outer corner. I completed my eyeshadow and then I went away and did my winged eyeliner, my mascara on my top lashes and my foundation and concealer, and now I will move on to doing my under eye and then I am going to do my base. To set my concealer underneath my eyes, I am taking some of Pretty Hair and My Girl. Going back to the eyeshadow palette for a second, I am going to take some of the orange shades and the brown shades under my eyes. A little bit of Limo. Now I am going to take some of Cute and see if I can do a little bit of a bronze in action. And then I'm gonna try Warrior to do a contour with. So the only thing left to do is my highlighter, and I want to put a pop of colour in my inner corner. But other than that, I am pretty much done. I did the rest of my makeup off camera. I did my lipstick, my lashes, like, you know, all of the finishing touches. I am taking the shade Angel Face, and I am going to apply that to my cheekbones. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? This looks amazing. This is a highlight. Never mind highlight to the moon, mate. I am highlighting to the sun. To Jesus. Everyone. I'm highlighted to everyone. Get your shades out, cause I'm blinding. Lastly, I am going back into the eyeshadow palette and I am taking the shade Angel on a little fluffy brush. And I am just packing that into my inner corner for a little bit of a a pop. There you go. That is it. That is my review, my first impression. I am over the moon. These are amazing. Oh my god, you all killed it. Everyone who worked on this, you did that. And I'm like, okay, these are going to be a staple in my everyday routine. Well, my every time I do makeup routine. I am so proud of you. I am so happy for you, Imogen. You really, really do deserve this. And all of your success, all of your huns, everyone who supports you do deserve it. And I can see that you are genuinely a loving, kind soul, and I really enjoy your videos. If you ever see this, I don't know if you will, but if you do, I really do admire you. You are an amazing, amazing person, and I think you did an amazing job. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a lovely comment down below. Don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a brand new video to the YouTube, you know. And of course, if you are feeling a bit, you know, extra kind, or you thought you liked it here on my channel, then don't forget to click the subscribe button, because I would be more than happy to have you here. I make makeup videos and I make Bratz doll videos. As you can see, I do collect Bratz dolls. If that is something you think you would be interested in, then please do stick around, and I will see you all in my next upload. Mwah! I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for supporting me, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being here, and yeah, au revoir, bye!